Okay.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Today my topic is marijuana should not be legalized anywhere. Question: do you want your family members to use marijuana?
No, not really.
No.
Do you want the people around you use marijuana?
No.
No.
Do you agree to legalize marijuana in your country?
No.
Thank you.
Who agrees?
My answer is no to all of these questions. Let me explain to you. But however, marijuana was legalized in Canada on October 17th, 2018. First off, I know some supporters may say, because marijuana is legalized, the government can do more and have great regulation on it. But in my opinion, it's much harder because the legalization in government's mind may mean regulation, but to most public and residents, it may means permission. Do you agree? Permission is allowed you to use it.
Yeah.
So, and for instance, there is an already established black trade, and it's reasonable to choose this underground market if the product there is mixed with other drugs and cheaper than the store-bought ones. And in addition, as buying marijuana is easy now, more and more people started to use it, including some teenagers. And the researchers have found that the teens who frequently use marijuana can cause a great likelihood of incomplete education and suicide attempts and damage to brain development. It's dangerous. And this brings me to my second part. Marijuana is harmful to our body. According to the American Lung Association, marijuana contains 33 chemicals that are known cause cancer. And I guess no parents will want their children to try this drug. And I also agree marijuana is the gateway to other harder drugs. So it's a dangerous beginning. I know some people may say the cigarettes and alcohol also have bad effects to our body, but they are still being legalized. But my question is, if we know drinking can cause traffic accidents, why are we gonna add more dangerous possibilities? Okay, so my last point is, I know some proponents may said marijuana legalization may gain big funds through taxation. Similar with cigarettes and alcohol. Sorry. But the fact is, most of that money very well go back to dealing with the health issues that marijuana will cause. And furthermore, as far as I see, a lot of marijuana users don't have favorable economic conditions. So how can, even some of our homeless, how can they pay the high tax? To wrap up my presentation, what it comes down to is that even though marijuana is legalized in Canada now, there is still a huge controversy over this issue. I'm convinced that marijuana should not be legalized due to the regulation problems, the health problems, and the taxation problems. I suggest the government regulate strictly in selling this drug And I also suggest the government to give more scientific knowledge about the bad consequences of using marijuana to public. Okay, this is all my everything of my presentation. Thank you.